Hi, and welcome back to Listen from the Angels. Hi, my name is Carolyn. Welcome, 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 welcome to the weekend read. This is the last weekend in February. And before we call in the angels, let me give you a little interesting information about this weekend. This is the full moon in Virgo on Saturday. It is a full moon. It's called the worm moon. And I'm reading from notes. The February full moon reminds us to keep faith and restore hope and know that change can always lead to places we never dreamed of imagining for ourselves. So use the energy of the weekend to really start to transform your life. It is in the sign of Virgo. Virgo is an earth sign. Earth signs are all about grounding, about getting clear. Virgos are also about organizing. So maybe spend this weekend organizing a drawer, a closet, maybe your apartment, maybe your home. Start slowly and build. You know, it's all part of spring cleaning, which is next month. And next month begins Monday. This year is really moving fast, 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 fast. If you're new to the channel, welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you for dropping by. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the bell next to it so that you get an email notification when I upload a new video, because I upload all the time. And don't forget, give me a thumbs up and share this with someone who may really enjoy the message. If you're returning, thank you for coming back. I so appreciate you dropping by to spend some time with me. Great. Okay, let's go ahead and clear the air. Clear the energy. Let's get it clear. The weekend read for the last weekend of February. Which is all about the full moon in Virgo. Virgo is also partnered with the sign of Pisces. So this full moon is going to be pretty powerful. It happens Saturday morning early around 3-ish East Coast time. So that means it'll happen around midnight West Coast time, and you figure out your time zones in between. And it is going to be powerful. Every full moon is. This is a powerful one because it is in the month of February, which is the shortest month of our calendar, and it is also happening at a time when 6 planets are direct and 4 are in Aquarius. So we have this Aquarian air energy along with the Pisces water energy and the ground energy, the grounding energy of Virgo. And so how do we use these energies to our best advantage? First, have a seat and start to reflect on what it is you truly would like more of in your life. Start to really look at where you would like to improve things in your life. Maybe there's no place you need improvement. Maybe you feel like, hey, my life's pretty good the way it is. Cool, good for you. But for those of you who maybe just want to tweak it just a little bit, this is a great time to use the planetary energy for that. Also, I'm going to be doing a meditation. So if you want more information about that, drop me an email and I'll let you know when that's going to happen and get your name on that email list. Okay? All right. So I want you to get ready for another read. This is the weekend read, the last weekend in February. Okay? Let's go ahead and call in the angels. All right, by heart linking. Angels. Accept my heart link invitation and join your energy with mine. Surround me, guide me, and bring about what is for the best and highest good and highest healing of all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hold on just a second. I hear something going on that I didn't think was happening right now. Excuse me. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Coming back, coming back, coming back. Coming back. Okay. I heard water running, and we have had our water cut off most of the day. So I was wondering, where's that water coming from? Anyway, we're back, and we were talking about we brought in the angels and all the energy, and we're going to get into the weekend read. You know, a little bit more about this full moon. Start to feel at peace with change. Change happens. Change will happen throughout your life. Start to feel at peace with it happening. Start to be comfortable that it's happening. What it is that we're here to grow, and we're here to get better and better and better. And in order to do that, change happens. And if you look at, you may say, no, I don't like change so much. Well, look at the seasons. Things are changing. Look at a newborn baby. They change, they grow up. Start to look around you and see where change is happening in your life, and start to declutter things in your life that you no longer need to open up to new change and new energy. Okay? All right, so here we go. We're going to be using the Ancestors and Angels deck, and that is by Kyle Gray. We're going to also come back with the I Am affirmations by Sean Gibson, and we're going to use my old faithful Radley Valentine Angel Answers. And we're going to start off with bringing in the energy of the ancestors, because when we look at our ancestors and we bring them into our world, and we start to look at them from a place of assistance, we start to see our lives really shift. Remember, they once walked in our shoes. We now walk in their footprints. And as we take those steps, we are feeling some big footprints. So start to learn, if you don't know already, the history of your family, because you may discover some giants really were there. And that doesn't mean that maybe everyone knows about them, or they made some big invention or created something amazing, or they could have, but it can mean that you understand where you come from. That's important. When we know where we come from, we can get a clear direction on where we're going. And even someone who says, I remember I had a client who said, oh, nobody ever did anything important in my life. I said, did someone love you? And they started crying. Because that right there and of itself, that's important. That's an important thing, because it's not always easy for us as human beings to be loved or to give love. All right? So here we have 1, 2, 3 cards are coming out. Okay. Is that it? Okay. All right. So let's make room for the cards. And I keep telling y'all I'm going to get a new angle here for you. And I really do try. But the pups and I, we got to get an understanding. I wish I had a room that I could go into and just do my readings, and they could be outside, even if it's a glass door. But sometimes they get a little rambunctious, and I don't want them knocking down equipment. Oh, why is my ear ringing? Somebody is trying to reach out. Wow. Okay. Give me a moment. Let me just finish the readings. Okay, they're saying take that too. And all right, angels, give us an affirmation for the weekend. Give us an affirmation for the weekend. Give us an affirmation for the weekend. All right? Affirmation for the weekend. All right, this is just the one. Okay. All right, so the first card out is Mother Earth. Feel loved and comforted. Earth is the planet we all live on, at least for right now. And it is a beautiful planet. And when we really embrace Mother Earth and all the many gifts that she gives to us, we really can start to see how loved we are. And this says, feel loved and comforted. Mother Earth provides so much for us. We have a beautiful sky over us. We are protected from the harsh rays of the sun by the clouds. We have beautiful scenery. We have mountains and we have lakes and we have rivers and we have oceans. And we have all kinds of plants in different parts of the earth. We have different types of animals. We have different cultures. We have different communities. Look at all of the bounty that is here on earth. We are truly loved and truly taken care of. And this is Lord. And if you look at this looks like a hunter, maybe from Viking days. And it says, take charge with authority. Remember, I spoke to you about this being a full moon. This is a great time for you to begin to shift, to change, to take charge in your life, and really start to do it from a place of co-creating exactly what you want in your life. You want more peace? Get rid of all the things that don't bring you peace. Get rid of those relationships that take away from your harmony. Get rid of those habits. Get rid of, maybe this week there was a day where addiction came up. Is there something you're addicted to that you can't let go of, that maybe needs to be released from your life? Not maybe, that needs to be released from your life. Because we're out of the maybe stage right now. We're in the grown-up stage of, we're going to get this done, we're going to start taking action, and we're going to be bold about it. And we're going to go ahead and put ourselves out there. And this is saying, this says dream and journey. Start to sit down somewhere. You can even find it on YouTube if you're interested, of how to really get into a mode of meditation where you use the shaman's drum, where you can go deeper and you can go deeper and you can almost go like into a dreamland. That's what journeying is about. But it can be about what is for your highest and best good. And you can ask for that to be shown to you. And it may show up in signs, it may show up in dreams, it may show up in thoughts, it may show up in words. You may all of a sudden hear about an opportunity and go, gosh, I've been waiting to hear about this. Oh my goodness, look when it showed up. Yes, because you asked for it. Okay? That's how the angels work. All right? And this says, release the old and rest. So that by the time we get to autumn, you should have released, and autumn happens in the fall. We can release all the things that we no longer need. This is also an important card because this full moon is in Virgo. Virgo is the sign that starts off the fall season. So it's saying this Saturday, let's release, let go, and let it be. And whatever it is you need to release and let go of, and let it go, just let it go. Let it go. This is a great time now to do that. Okay? The next one is saying that if you're starting to feel like not right now, it's saying honor that. Honor that. You may be trying to push through a project and it's not working out just yet. Remember, we just came out of Mercury retrograde where it rules communication. Give it at least 7 to 10 days, maybe 14. To really let all that energy go. You can be working on something right now. You can do the rewrite. You can get it ready. But allow yourself time for it to come into your life in a way that truly honors who you are and what you're about. Allow things to change and shift in your world. Okay? And this is saying right now, maybe just allow yourself to work it out. To figure out what it is. If you're a new business owner or you're a business owner and you're putting together maybe a workshop, I'm hearing, or a project, it's saying, no, not right now, not yet. Because part of it may be that for some of us, we may need to improve our health. We may need to start eating cleaner foods, when you can look that up online to see what that means or if it's something you're interested in. Usually eating clean foods means we don't have red meats, we don't have dairy, or we start to make different changes in our diet. We don't do fast food, we don't do junk food, we eat and we give up sodas and all of those things. And it's interesting I said that because this week I was craving Coca-Cola. Oh my goodness, if I could have just had a Coca-Cola and some Haagen-Dazs vanilla ice cream, I could have had it float. And I got up and I had a piece of an apple. And I thought, well, this is good for right now. And good thing I didn't have those other things in my home. because I would have had a ball. But anyway, it's also saying that yes, 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 change is here. Embrace it. Embrace it. Why? Because the situation is going to improve. And as the situation improves, we're going to see big, happy changes happen. Okay? And allow yourself to be in the mode of allowing change to happen. And when we're not sure how to do that and we need additional support, call on the angels. And you don't have to go to Google, although it's a great reference. But you can also say, like we do on this channel, come on, people, help me. Angels, get the flock in here. And then just talk to them. Just talk to them like you talk to your best friend, because that's who they are. They've been listening to you forever. They done heard your potty mouth. They done heard all of the curse words that you had to say. They've heard you on your best days and your worst. And they sometimes chuckle along with us when things are going on in our lives. But call them in. Get their support. If you don't believe that you have their support, try it for 60 days and see what happens. Set a course and really be in the mode of seeing change happen. Okay? And the affirmation for this weekend, I am a powerful co-creator who puts the power of now into action each and every day. Look at that. See how that lined up? And you saw me pick the cards right here before you. And yes, I'm going to get a better setup. I haven't been doing this a year. It's been 7 months. And I've enjoyed each and every day that I've done this. And I hope that you are too. Please let me know by leaving comments in the comment section. YouTube's been playing around with it, but I do eventually find them and I do reply. If you also need any assistance or help, or you want to be included in a meditation, drop me an email. And I keep it simple. The email address is down below. It is wisdomfromtheangels@gmail.com. All right? So I hope you'll come back and join me for more information and more messages for next time. And I hope you get more wisdom. And I'm going to share this with you. I hope to have eyes that see the best in people, a heart that forgives the worst and embraces it with compassion, a mind that forgets the bad, and a soul that never loses hope and faith. May your weekend be the bomb. May it be everything you ever wanted it to be. May you take some time and get out in nature and really allow yourself to release, to change, to shift and raise that vibration. As we raise our individual vibration, we raise the vibration of the planet. Who doesn't want more good stuff? All right? And come on back next week for another message from Wisdom from the Angels. Thanks for dropping by. So appreciate it. Namaste and blessings.